Today, we're diving into something beautifully ironic. How life has this funny way of giving us what we want exactly when we stop desperately chasing it. Life has this incredible sense of irony. Have you ever noticed how the things you want most seem to show up right after you stopped obsessing over them? It's like life has this strange sense of timing. When you're desperate for something, whether it's love, success, or approval, it seems to run away from you. But the moment you learn to be okay without it, boom, there it is. It's like there's this invisible barrier that our desperate pursuit creates, pushing away the very things we're chasing. Think about it. How many times have you gotten something you wanted right when you made peace with not having it? It's a profound paradox. The more we clutch at happiness, love, or success, the more elusive these prizes become. Here's where it gets interesting. We spend so much energy wanting things, trying to make them happen. We push, we struggle, we chase. But true peace, that comes when you let go, when you become complete on your own. It's that moment when you finally exhale and think, you know what? I'm good either way. This truth shows up everywhere. Relationships bloom when we stop searching for validation in others and find it within ourselves. Career breakthroughs happen when we detach our worth from our work titles. Abundance flows when we realize we're already enough. But here's the key. It's not about giving up on our desires or becoming passive. It's about understanding that our completeness isn't found in external achievements or others' approval. The real transformation happens when you shift from desperately wanting to peacefully being, from seeking fulfillment to recognizing you're already fulfilled. So how do we actually do this? The journey to inner completeness starts with small, deliberate shifts in how you relate to yourself, your life. First, practice genuine self-acceptance. Not the quote-unquote all of myself when kind of thing, but the unconditional acceptance of who you are right now. This means acknowledging both your strengths and imperfections without the need to fix or change them immediately. Develop a daily practice of self-reflection and gratitude. Take time to appreciate what you already have and who you already are. Notice the small victories, the quiet moments of peace, the simple pleasures that make up your day. Learn to sit comfortably with your own company. Start small. Have a quiet coffee without your phone. Take a walk without music. Or simply breathe mindfully for a minute. These moments of solitude help you distinguish between your authentic self and the voices of external expectations. Here's the real deal. It's all about finding that sweet spot between having dreams and being content with where you are now. Both can exist at the same time. Think of it like a garden. You can't force flowers to bloom by pulling on them. You just create the right conditions, tend to the soil, and trust the process. Wanting things isn't bad. It's the desperate attachment to them that messes us up. When we can wait for something while being totally okay if it doesn't happen, That's when the magic happens. That's when you become magnetic to the very things you once pursued. So maybe it's time to loosen that death grip on expectations. Trust your own journey. Find peace in the present moment. Let life surprise you. Keep your dreams, but hold them with open hands instead of clenched fists. You may be surprised at what flows in when you're not trying to grab it. Remember, life's got this weird way of working out. The moment you stop trying to control everything and just focus on building yourself up, that's when the magic happens. So keep growing, keep dreaming, but do it from a place of wholeness, not lack. Now go out there, be amazing, knowing you already are. Everything else is just a bonus. So that's it for today's episode of Become Limitless Towards Greatness. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. Until next time, never stop believing in yourself and stay limitless. Thank you.